now.
Hold on. I mean,
Oh my gosh, it dropped below 2,000.
They're
Oh,
all trying
that's
their
some
cutest.
people,
they
man.
saw it, so.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, it's
Yeah.
almost as if the show is over or something.
Oh no.
The show's not over!
We're
Still here, guys.
Hang on, guys. This is the commentary part, so this time I'll shut up now.
Get to hear our input.
Guys, shh.
Oh,
Great.
here we go. We get to comment.
Now.
The first few flakes falling from the sky.
Commentary.
Anyone have any comments so far?
Comment.
Okay.
That
So-
snowflake.
No response.
I don't think we were ready for this. Okay, but as far as commentary goes, as you can see, there's a lot of OCs
Oh, there's
and
my
a lot of
OC.
not OCs.
We'll point out there's Emmy and Jin's
Oh
OC.
god,
dances.
can't relate that background.
Yeah, we also had, actually, on another note, the brown OC that you saw walking through was actually one of the contest winners that we had. We had a art contest a while back, and we had a total of 4 winners, and they actually have their OCs featured in random little bits in this entire animation.
Brisk laughter in the day.
So, and for the record, guys, yes, it will be going up on YouTube in about 15 minutes. So,
There's Courtney's OC.
Not the yellow one is very interesting. The yellow one was actually a design for Snowdrop before we decided on her final design. So we wanted to use her because she's really cute.
She is really cute.
Who made that one again?
I think it was
Anna
me.
made that one.
Oh, wait,
no,
which
Pinky,
one?
Pinky, I think. Wait, did Pinky
Oh, the
make
yellow
the-
one, yeah. was
Okay, let me explain.
Oh, really?
We had a contest to design Snowdrop because we couldn't decide on what she looked like.
Oh,
So the best ones all got put in somehow. Hannah's, you just saw the yellow one. Courtney's design for Snowdrop we actually used for Cumulonimbus, the little purple filly with the blonde ponytail. And Tay's design for Snowdrop we actually turned into a boy and made into Cirrus. So
It's right there.
it's right there. And there's me waving my hand. Or wait, I think I'm behind you guys.
There's Cumulonimbus.
At this point, for
My little
Twilight,
brat
it's
hair.
they're talking about the spring and the warm air and stuff. I haven't stream muted because otherwise I'm gonna get echoes.
The backgrounds for this part, I really got to hand it to our background artist Shade did all the classroom insides, and HC actually did the classroom outside or the school outside, where you actually saw Diliac Studios OC kind of just sitting out in the cold. Jack did a lot of the backgrounds for the first scene.
Yeah,
We also did borrow a few backgrounds from DeviantArt. They were listed in the credits, but the only ones that we did not make ourselves were the ones for Whitetail Woods, and the 2 variants of Cloudsdale.
And I'm gonna answer this right now because I'm still seeing the questions. Snowdrop is blind. Yes. That's why her eyes look funny.
And that's why they say she can't see in front of her own 2 hooves.
That's why she can hear the snow twinkling like the stars. She's blind.
Yes.
Look at how cute she is.
I like that
Who
shrimp
dare you?
movement. That's really
just adorable.
Aw,
Yes, you are.
you're so adorable.
And actually, if anybody wants, I can post a link to the video itself. You won't be able to view it because it'll be private until a few minutes from now, but I can post it in the chat if you want to watch it. Let me just grab that for you.
I'm getting so many messages on Skype. It's commentary. I shouldn't be looking at these. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
I should be paying attention to you people who are lovely and stayed to listen to me talk.
Okay, I'm going to take this moment. The 2 little fillies in the background are mine and Rev.
And of course she
I
had to
can't
be
remember whose
And they kind
idea
of
was it
disappear
to
off
do
the
that.
screen.
I think it was a mix of me and Raw talking about it.
Yeah, whatever. For those of you who don't know, Rev and I are in a relationship, and so we decided to do something cute with our OCs.
Yep.
You see them passing notes and
Yeah.
Be careful going home. I know you know your way. But
Yeah,
the last blizzard we
yeah,
faced
Meredith, I would
was
assume
the
that
worst.
somebody asked if Snowdrop would be about Apple Bloom's age. It would be around there, right? It's just young filly.
Yeah, hasn't earned her key mark yet, etc. But okay, this effect I actually am kind of proud of.
The snow? Yeah.
Not only the snow, but also the walk cycle. The snow was actually pretty easy to do. Just had to follow some general effects and magic procedures. And this shot was actually the very first one that was completed. believe it or not.
Mhm.
Despite the
We
fact that it's
worked
also the
on-
longest.
Yeah, it
We worked
wasn't.
on scene
Yeah,
3 first.
the house was the stupid side.
Oh, your house was awesome.
And for the record, the reason that there is a rope attached from the cloud to the house, the only reason it's there is so that way the cloud doesn't drift away and so that way Snowdrop can find her way back to the house. So we did kind of think about stuff like that.
We actually found a lot of videos of blind people and how they do things. It's hard for me to write for a blind character when I'm not blind myself, so I had to study up on that a lot. And let's see, what else can we say about this? No, I don't know what Snowdrop's dad. I never even thought about Snowdrop's dad, so you never see Snowdrop's dad because I didn't think about it. But
let's just say he's alive, just so then we don't have to make this any more sad.
he is so busy at the rain.
He's
cloud
alive, but he left her
factory.
when she...
Is that the Rainbow Factory?
No,
Yeah,
he's not at the rainbow.
That's what I heard.
Actually, in regards to the
Cloud.
design... Actually, in regards to the designs, because somebody commented, Primrose's design was actually based loosely on a combination of Fluttershy's design and Meredith's OC's design, believe it or not.
Primrose is Snowdrop's mother, by the way.
Yes.
My OC was the one that was waving her hoof very eagerly in the classroom and then got shot down.
That was oddly enough voiced by our other VA, Courtney.
Yeah, I didn't voice my own OC.
It's funny.
You're missing out, girl.
But it's also kind of funny that Primrose wound up looking like that. By the way, Primrose was also voiced by Rena-chan, if anybody didn't catch that in the credits. But Primrose, the funny thing about the design is that Meredith, she also voices for Fluttershy in her animations.
Mm-hmm.
So
That I do. So that's probably why she sounds a little bit like this.
Yep.
Rena has helped us out from time to time, so we asked if she wanted to audition, and she had a really good voice for her mom.
our VAs, we actually have them like as a part of our team and regular members, so we always go to them first. If there's ever a role that we don't have a VA for, then we consider adding in a new one, but really our VA work is really kind of exclusive, to be honest. We're not... If you want to do VA work, it's better to look for independent animators, ones that aren't part of a stable team yet.
We don't need you, Ruffins.
Oh, peasants.
Well, I mean, we all have our own canon characters that we voice, which helps. And then for something like Snowdrop, I mean, there were a few original characters in here, but we still had Celestia and Luna. Actually, doing the casting for this was really interesting because I didn't want to just cast myself as the main character. So what I did was I had other people judge for Snowdrop so I could audition for her, and then we casted from there.
Yeah, real quick, Meredith, at one point, somebody actually asked, did she carve ice? Were those actually, like, pieces of ice, or were they actually snow?
I called them, in the script, I called them snow shards. They are a heavy mixture of ice and snow that aren't formed, which is why winters were so terrible, because the wind couldn't aerate through the snowflakes and make them fall gently. That's why it was such a terrible winter for them. So it's almost like a mixture of hail and really uncomfortable snow.
All right. Yeah, honestly, I was kind of curious about that myself.
And then this is actually one of the.
Getting electrocuted.
If you notice, there's a lot of our friends OCs are actually in the crowds here, but like there's Amy's Zegasus. Yes, we managed to slip a Zegasus in.
And nobody realized.
Nobody noticed the pink zebra-ish looking Pegasus in the crowd.
But the crowd shot where Primrose was actually walking in, that was largely done by our animator Rod Green. What I did then is I animated in the individual crowd ponies, like them moving to the side and getting pushed off and stuff. A lot of this animation, this scene was actually done by Danny Owen of Journey of the Spark. The issue is that there were a few shots that did have to be redone on this, so that did kind of slow us down a lot. This is where most of the me and Jade were working most of the time over the past week.
Oh, you could see Walleye. We missed Walleye. Oh, Walleye will come back.
Oh yeah, and the yellow derpy-like character you see we wanted to put in our friend Dyliak, who's also one of he did a few of the crowd shots. He wanted to put Derpy in here somewhere, but we didn't want to put Derpy herself, so we decided to put in a Derpy lookalike. And
her ancestor.
Something like that. We called her Walleye. But she's supposed to be Derpy. In a sense.
Just ancient because, yeah.
We already have a happy spring, and summer, and pet. Can't winter be happy too? Because winter...
And that's about all the commentary we have for you. There's still a couple minutes left of animation. The rest of it, we're going to be seeing show tunes.
Okay, Rob.
Fun fact. Let's see. Oh, Cumulonimbus's cutie mark is an ivy leaf because I was stupid and decided that we should put in a pun for Ivy League in there. And Sirius's is a cloud puff because he's got nothing else better in his brain.
You can't really see it though.
Oh,
yeah, you can see it.
Lord Lethenay, or Lethenai, I'm just going to say, Fall of the Crystal Empire will actually lightly explore that, and will kind of allow you to set up a few headcanons if you'd be so inclined. Let's just say that Fall of the Crystal Empire is going to be freaking awesome. But,
Not to toot our own horn or anything.
Yeah.
Also, Zed, this next background with the vase with her snowflake in it, wasn't that like the first background that was actually completed?
I think Snowdrop? Okay. Snowdrop died because of old age. The pony does not live 1,000 years unless they're afraid of
Yeah, unless they're an
later at this point.
So what happened is,
talented pony.
what happened is, Snowdrop and Luna became friends, and then Luna got banished to the moon, and then Snowdrop got old. That's the best way to put it.
Man, that's sad.
I know.
Ponies don't live 1,000 years.
Only me and you, Jen.
Yeah!
But you know what? She is alive in the sky as her snowflakes, and she'll be waiting for the day that Luna decides that she's sick of being in Equestria.
She'll start her own with blackjack and hookers.
part of the idea is, like, you could kind of leave it to your own interpretations. The theme of this animation was way too light to actually explore, to in-depthly explore that, but this did happen shortly before the Rise of Nightmare Moon. So
Let me explain, because the scene that you see where Snowdrop throws a snowflake, it's to symbolize the start of winter. So every year for 1,000 years, they threw one of her snowflakes after she died, and this is the last one, and they kept the very first snowflake she ever made until the very end. So that's why her first snowflake is there.
yeah, and what wound up happening is that before she died, Luna basically wound up going insane and turned into Nightmare Moon.
Dun dun dun!
And so she never got to say goodbye. By the way, this is just a little bit of shameless... Do you mind if I actually plug a little bit, Alejandro?
Don't call my name. And yeah, okay, go.
Well, can we apologize for something first in the credits?
Oh yeah.
Just because other people are going to point this out, there was a typo in one of the
there were two typos.
one of the groups that we were thinking, or two typos.
Because we did these at like 5 in the morning.
Yep.
So yes, we know starring is staring. We know double rainboom is double rainboom.
Yeah.
Apologize.
And the reason, and also, I just want to give another shout out to Informal Animators. You guys freaking rock. And yes, TRY is in there. I know he does not safe for work stuff, but he's still an awesome person. And then,
Snowdrop.
This little shot, I actually referenced it directly from a time-lapse image of how Snowdrop
I found
actually
him
bloomed.
a video of how a snowdrop falls.
But anyway, if you're actually looking to, if you're looking forward to more animations with, or more content involving Luna's development, I'm going, Fall of the Crystal Empire is actually going to be tied to this Tumblr I just linked in the chat. So you should give that a follow if you want more information on that and kind of how it comes to pass. But anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Woo! That was awesome.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
I'm walking on air right now. I'm so happy.
Yeah. Oh, Zed. People in the Twilight chat are asking for a link to the Tumblr. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead and post it. It's dreamwarden.tumblr.com.
Second.
So I'm guessing you
it
guys
is an Ask
liked
blog, by the way.
video?
Yeah, what did you guys think? Did you guys like it?
I want to see comments. Did you guys like it? I mean,
As someone who didn't see
like
it before, it was okay.
Oh.
10 out of 10. It was okay.
It was
Zed,
Just okay.
it was
do you have a
5
link to
out
it
of
on YouTube?
What was that?
Do you have a link to it on YouTube so I can post it in
Let's
the
see.
chat?
I'm so glad you guys liked
It'll be
it.
up in. Post this
so
in about
happy.
1 minute.
Yes, people
I'm
love
so
it, Meredith.
happy.
People are raving about it in this chat.
I'm so happy.
So for those of you who missed it, I'm gonna wait
Hang
about
on.
30 more seconds before posting this because it's still waiting to go live, and it's live. Here we go.
Somebody make plushies. I want a plushie.
Yes,
Make
you
us
are all
plushies.
free to make plushies.
Yes.
Somebody make a plushie at BronyCon and I'll come buy it from you. I want a plushie.
Oh boy.
Oh. I'm so
Alrighty,
happy.
link on the chat. Go tell him Scoot sent you, because that's what I do.
I'm a mess. Okay, I'm better. I'm better.
Oh, Meredith.
I'm just so happy.
So, what do you say, Mayor? 6 months finally bring your vision about right?
Yeah, I would say so. It's beautiful, and I can't thank you guys enough for making it with me.
Don't worry about it, Mayor.
I gotta say, if I gotta say something to you, if I can say something to you guys real quick, you guys, it was like 6 months in the making.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the script was written first draft about June last year, so.
And
So
for the
it's
record,
been a while.
and for the record, by the way, for anybody who's still in the chats, if you see any animation errors, do keep in mind we already know about them. We had to look over every single frame about at least 7 times in a very slow rendering process, and there's nothing we can do about them.
We
We'd have
tried
to-
very hard.
To fix any single error, it would take about 1 hour of work per frame. Just because you have to go through, change it, re-export it, reload it into After Effects, spend forever and a day rendering, stitch that somewhere into Premiere, then render the entire master file. Pain in the butt.
Yeah. So hopefully you like it even with that. But I think you guys did, so.
Just a little bit.
Everyone
By the
loved
way,
it.
Jen's
Everyone's
mom
hard.
just had messaged me.
Wait, what she did?
Yeah, she was like, "You guys rock." I cried. ... Love your work. Elizabeth
Mom.
Trigger.
Wait,
We're already.
Which room is she in, Hannah?
Applejack.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jen's mom.
Now everyone will know. Oh boy. So.
Busy. Come on.
Shout out to MLP board. You guys make
Apologize.
me nice. You make me do my work well, and I love you for it. Oh boy. Shout out to 4chan. Woo! So this is the end, guys. It's been 6 months in the making, and
Thank you for coming and watching it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
New frontiers.
Sequel.
We'll look into that.
The sequel is Snowdrop is still dead.
I have
Sequel
issues
is
with
Snowdrop.
sequels. I have
Snowdrop.
issues with sequels unless it's supposed to have a sequel. But
Mhm.
I mean, you know, Finding Nemo 2. I don't know what's going on with that, but
Finding
Oh my
Nemo
gosh,
2.
that's a
Wait, that's true?
that's a thing. Yes, it is. Finding
Oh.
Nemo 2. So, but you know what? If you guys like Snowdrop, keep her alive. Draw art, and no, we're not making Finding Nemo 2.
Fan art would be so
Draw
amazing.
fan art. Make plushies.
Yes.
Tell us you love her, because if we know that you love her, then we'll know that, well, one, we'll be insanely happy, and two, we'll know that she's gotten good reception. And
Please love us.
love her, OC!
We will love you forever.
Finding Nemo, he touched another butt. Yep, that's what we're making next. Yep, new project.
That's actually precisely what our group would make.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
dear.
is exactly what we would make. He touched another butt. Yeah, but let us know that you love Snowdrop, and I'll do my best to try and keep her alive for you guys. If you guys do that in return and keep her alive for me.
Because she's dead.
Don't say that.
Oh my god, my mom just messaged me. She said, Molly, hi.
Oh my
said hi,
god.
y'all, to me.
Tell her we said hi too. I want to see what she says.
Team Mom. She's awesome. At BronyCon, you guys are gonna have to come and like shake her hand or something.
There are so many comments and likes on the video on YouTube already.
Yep.
Really?
And
I
we're
didn't
already up
see
on
it.
EQD.
301 already? Wow.
We already hit
Oh
the
my
301
God.
mark.
Why am I not looking at it?
I'm gonna check for you real quick.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Look at this comment. Look at this comment by Pirate Valkyrie. This film helped me make up with a friend of mine as it was being premiered on Bronystate. Liking it, it just doesn't say it enough for me. Loved it lots and lots and lots and lots. I'm only sorry I found out about this animation project only now at the premiere. Awesome.
Oh.
I think everyone is crying now. Way to go! Way to...
I am so happy.
Oh, Meredith, Screwloose actually just asked if we want cutie mark patches.
Okay.
We want everything.
Take that as a yes.
If you want, I won't make you do anything, but that'd be nice. I know Snowdrop's cutie mark is really complicated, but
Yeah, my bad.
no, I wanted it that way. Remember?
I know.
You drew a flower, and I was like, it needs a stem. You drew another flower. That isn't right. It's kind of like.
It went on like that for like about like 10 minutes.
I'll tell you guys that are still here. It's like Hannah's last line as Luna.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Okay, we had a line for her, and we recorded it, and it did not sound right at all. So I spent like 2 weeks trying to write the perfect line for it. And the last day that I was just, I was like, I'm gonna write this line before I go to bed. I stayed up till like 3 in the morning trying to write this line, and finally I got it. So, little fun facts that you hear if you stay.
The more you know.
It's always the smallest lines that take forever.
Okay,
Well,
I think we have to wrap this up right now.
Alright, no problem.
Right. But before we do, one last question before we end this thing. How has this experience with making such a project changed you as a group?
I became a better animator to an extent.
I think it's the same as every project. We get closer.
Yep. I finally started working with the team with like actual stuff.
I gotta give a shout out to Jax here because he hammered out like a ton of backgrounds in a very short amount of time. Like when we started this project, he was still a little bit new to vectoring, but now he's gotten really good over the course of this entire project. A lot of skills.
Not to toot my own horn, but the canner lot that you saw in the very beginning there, guilty as charged. That was mine.
Mm-hmm. He designed the canner lot model.
He did very well. He's very good with snow.
No, yeah, the snow. I thought you said clouds for a minute because that was Shade's work. That was really impressive.
Shade's our cloud expert, and Jax is our snow expert.
Okay, so we are out here. We will be out here. So on behalf of Bronystate, this is Screwloose saying thank you for joining us, and thank you, Silly Philly Studios, for letting us stream this.
Hey, thanks for
Thank
well.
you.
You know, we looked around for a lot of places to stream this, but I guess yours was fine.
Oh, it worked. It was fine.
How droll of you.
I guess this would happen.